God is using mission aviators to take the gospel all over the world. That's right. They're trained as pilots. They can fly. Oftentimes, they can fix the plane. And one of the guys here who's new to mission aviation, he's a couple years into his program at a Christian college, Liberty University, is young Pius Guthrie. And Pius, are you excited about mission aviation? Tell us your passion.
Of course. Ever since I was a kid, I've always enjoyed, well, actually, it started off with I was definitely scared of flying. I would always get like panic attacks when I would have to fly. But God, I guess, changed something in me, and now I just enjoy flying. I love flying, and it's just honestly became my passion.
Now, I just found something out about this man who is the Christian college tour guide of the century. He was giving Christian college tours long before Noah even started building the ark. His name's Terry Falwell. How about that?
Thank
right
you.
there?
I've been around a long time. Is that what you're trying to say? And I look it too, right?
You're experienced, you're wise, but you have a connection to aviation. Tell everybody about this.
Yes, my father, Calvin Falwell, his brother, Lawrence Falwell, they're in the Hall of Fame of Aviation, state of Virginia. At one time, I think he still holds only brothers in the Hall of Fame of Aviation. They loved airplane, and they turned it over to Liberty University. It's called Freedom Aviation, air charter work. So we go way back to flying.
And you see a young man like Pius here, who's from Uganda. He's going to go back and take the gospel through aviation. How does it get you excited about the impact? What kind of impact can he make? Speaking to this young man's life right now.
Amen. Dr. Falwell told me years ago we would have missionary pilots, and I see it live now. And I see it day in and day out. We're just so blessed to have students like this.
Pius, there's people that may not have access to the gospel. They may not have access to Christian radio and to a Bible. And yet you can get up on a plane and fly to some rough places. Tell us a little bit about how you're praying God will use you in this as you look forward and trust Him for the future.
Honestly, I'm out here. If God wants me to do something, I'm honestly willing to do it. I don't care. Like if He maybe moves me away from aviation. Hey, if the Lord leads me, He's leading me, and I put all my trust in what He wants me to do in the future.
What's kind of stuff you've learned here, real quick? Give us some little. Hey, break it down for some of those lay people that don't have Terry's command of all this.
I'm just a Walmart
air traffic control stuff.
All right, so far I've learned for flying part first. I learned a lot of things about. Well, of course, generally how to fly, and then learning my private pilot license and all that. And then I guess outside of aviation, I've had this one class. It was leadership, and through that class, I learned a lot about how to address people, how people like to be addressed, and how to be a really good leader and a spiritual leader as well.
So the difference of a Christian college, where it's truly a Big C Christian college, they teach you about the Word, they teach you about business, they teach you about the technical aspects, the ins and outs of aviation. Has that made a difference in your life? Have you got closer to God from it?
Oh, definitely. And I feel like I also got because if I went to, say, a more secular school, I feel like they don't pour into you as much as a Christian school, and especially Liberty. I feel like all of the teachers are actually wanting you to succeed and are doing everything in their power to try to help you to succeed.
Yeah, Terry Falwell, often we talk about college as the place where you take the world by the tail, where you grow, you next level. But there's also a great verse that says, what does it profit if a man gains the whole world but loses his own soul? Talk about this. For all the Christian colleges out there, we're on the campus of Liberty, you're a tour guide here, but talk about the importance of Christian education real quick before we get out of here.
Just compare our university, not college, with other universities. Just come and visit us, and we'll put the red carpet out for you.
And the importance of someone getting a Christian education, what would you speak to that?
Say enough. I got Miss Emma here. Tell them about a Christian.
Emma, what's the importance of a Christian education for kids looking out there? The importance of going to a school that really will excellence in business, excellence in grades, in academics. Pius is here for mission aviation, but the importance of a Christian school, the kind of the underlying biblical worldview that you have found here at this school.
Yeah, well, I think taking the gospel with you wherever you go is the most important thing. As Christians, that is our mission that the Bible calls us to, the Great Commission. So I'm thankful that at a Christian university like Liberty University, that has given me the opportunity to do that and know how to share the gospel wherever I go.
Wow, awesome. Okay, Pius, what do you say to everybody out there about putting Jesus number one in everything? Give us a little challenge as we get out of here.
I say I was like, in the morning, Jesus first, and through the day, Jesus first, and the last thing at night is Jesus.
Well, I know your dad is super proud of you. Mark Guthrie, a longtime mentor of mine. He's been on this show a lot talking about Uganda, what God's doing. Do you have a Bible verse that comes to mind that's touched your heart and soul? What's a Bible verse you can share real quick as we get out of here?
Matthew 22, verse 37. It's it's love the Lord with all your mind, heart, and soul. And I really believe that's like my, I guess, life verse.
Truth Talk Live.